We're out here on the raised beds under this arch trellis that goes between beds 1 and 2. And I wanted to talk to you briefly about shared space growing. And you can actually grow things in the same space. Let me show you. Now we have here growing a blackberry, and see the green stalk? This is going to be next year's berries. But right now it's just growing out its primocanes. That's the first year cane. So that next year when it becomes a floricane, it will be productive. In fact, you can see here, this is from the garden tour that we saw a few months ago. These vines were just prolific with blackberries, and it was amazing. But I wanted to show you the other side over here. And right now, here's all the blackberries growing, but you can see over here, look at all the cucumbers growing. And that cucumber I was holding in the beginning, that wasn't the first cucumber. We've harvested a few, but now that the season for the blackberries is over, the cucumber starts taking over the same trellis. Look how massive that cucumber stem is. Isn't that amazing? Wow. I'm allowing these green primocanes for the blackberries to grow out, and they're kind of hanging out right now, and we'll be getting them tucked up into that arch trellis at the end of the season for the cucumbers. With that in mind, we have used the exact same space to grow blackberries and cucumbers. Isn't that the coolest thing? I think it is. Hey, if you grow anything in a shared space like that, let me know. I know Shawnee was talking about it, and I know other people do that too. I'd like to hear some of the ideas of things that you're growing in a shared space. It's just so cool to amplify your space so quickly like that. Things that are going to grow all season, like these cucumbers, are sharing a space that's not needed so much by the blackberries right now. Tell me about it in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe. And don't miss a thing as we continue to work in the garden this July of 2025. We're even multiplying this space more by growing this turmeric underneath the cucumbers and the blackberries. It likes a little bit more understory kind of growing space. And so we have turmeric. We already had blackberries. Now we have cucumbers. How many crops can you get squeezed into one place? And of course, as always, your garden doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be yours. Thank you for joining me in my garden this morning. Have a blessed day.